Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good day. My name is Kenneth Ray Coleman Jr. Don't forget the Junior. And you are tuned in to the Let's Talk About It podcast. Today we have some special guests on the lines. We have my heartbeats, my ace boom combs, Kennedy Elizabeth Coleman, and Kirsten Yvette Coleman. Welcome, ladies. How are y'all?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. All right, this podcast, we are talking about Happy Father's Day. We're just talking about the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and everything in between of our relationship. So let's start off with the first questions, ladies. What is it like having me as a father? Kennedy.
Having you as a father is a great experience. Having you as a father is a great experience. We do a lot of stuff together that mostly fathers don't do with their child. So I feel that especially between us is I enjoy it.
That's what's up.
It is amazing having you as a father because you let us have a lot of family time, be honest with you, and open up around you. And I feel like people don't do that with their family.
That's what's up. Having y'all as daughters, number one, has been life changing. Before I had kids, I was irresponsible, I was selfish. If somebody made me feel some type of way, they would get this smoke. I would quit a job. So just having y'all has made me gave me structure, gave me stability. It gave me the ability to handle responsibility. So I'm appreciative of y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all very
I love you
much.
too.
Thank you. So what is one good thing about me?
Your respect.
I am respectful.
Your personality.
Okay, what about my personality?
You're respectful to us and know how to treat us well. And that's what I like about you. You have a great personality, a great heart towards us.
Thank you ever so much. One good thing about you, I like to name so many, from your beauty, your looks, your hair, your skin, the Vaseline is just popping. Yes, but when y'all go to YouTube and y'all check that out. But with that being said, what I would say about Kennedy is that you have a genuine good heart. You are kind to others. You look out for others. Kirsten, you are the same way, but people, you got to warm up to somebody. You got to let them in because when somebody first meets you, you like you gonna get them. But when you warm up to them, you treat them like gold. You treat them like royalty. You got their back 1,000%, and I love that. So, Kirsten, what is something that I need to work on?
Um, being honest.
You said what?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Um, believe in us. I'm sorry. Believe in us.
Okay. I believe in you. I will work on believing you. We do have to realize that even when I do believe you and I ask you a question, that doesn't mean that I don't believe you. It means that I'm trying to get an understanding about things. That's what conversation and communication is. Give you an example. If you told me that you walked in the store at 5 o'clock and I come back and say, well, you was on the phone with me in the car at 4:59, that's not saying I don't believe you. It's just trying to get an understanding about what you're saying. So we just have communications, but I will work on believing you. Kennedy.
Something that you need to work on is, I'll say, like giving me a comforting space to open up to you about, like opening up to you more. Like I don't know what it's called,
You
But
said
basically,
creating a safer space for you to open up?
yes.
And what is something that I need to do that would create a safe space for you? What does that look like to you?
Um, I guess now like put the blame on me if something that I don't think is my fault. Like don't disagree.
You do realize that I'm your father, right?
Yes.
So as your father, my job is to listen to you. It is to create the environment, but it is also to show you different perspectives or outlooks on something. It is not blaming you. It's saying, if I see that you're going down the wrong street, that's a dead end. I'm not going to tell you to keep going, even though you want to go. Well, all my friends are going down there. All right, Kirsten, but it's a dead end. It's dangerous in there. If you go, it's ultimately up to you. But I'm here to tell you, like, Kirsten, no. I mean, Kennedy, that ain't the smartest idea that you might want to do. So yes, I can agree with you more, or I will try to create a safe space. But you also have to realize that my role as your father is different than a role as your friend. Your friend gonna always try to make you feel good and say, "Man, go ahead and woo woo and woot 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 woot." Nah, that ain't my job. But I will work on it. Something y'all need to work on, I would say, y'all don't have that much you need to work on, but I would just say y'all need to be a little bit more selfless, not always trying to do things because y'all think something is going to be done for you. Genuinely want to do it because you want to put a smile on somebody else's face, or doing things that you don't feel like doing all the time, but you know you need to do it for the betterment of the relationship. Do I need to give an example, or y'all get it?
I'm good.
Oh, I know you know, Google. Yes, yes, Google. Yes. If you had to describe me in 3 words as your father, what would it be?
Handsome, respectful,
You
and
better repeat that, because I need you to speak up a little bit so we can hear you.
handsome,
Okay.
respectful,
Okay.
kind.
Well, she stole my words. But yes, handsome, respectful, and my trait. And just respectful to us. Yes.
Okay. If I had to say 3 words for Kirsten, I would say she's kind, mean.
I think between nice words.
No, it's anything. I said 3 words. I didn't say 3 nice words. I said 3 words. She's kind, she's mean, and she's dope. For Kennedy, I would say she is selfish. She is selfless. And she is beautiful.
Thank you. Bro,
Now, I will elaborate real quick. How can you be selfless and be selfish? To some people, to your friends, you are selfless. You make sure they gonna like you. You gonna make sure that you go all out. But for some people that are you're close to, you are selfish and you only do things when you want to do it, which makes it selfish. Anybody want to reply? Anybody got something to say?
no.
We having a conversation. We just having a conversation. So if y'all agree, disagree, let me know. Put me in my place. I'm here for it. Nothing will be taken personal, okay? We're just having an open, honest, and vulnerable conversation. All right, let's get to the nitty gritty before we end this podcast. It's a short one today, but I thank y'all for being on the podcast. As a father, Do you feel that I have put you in a position that you had to choose me or your mother?
No.
No?
I
Kirsten, what did
said
you say?
Yes.
Okay, explain. Give me an example.
So maybe if I'm with
I need you to speak up, Kirsten.
maybe if I'm with my mama, she'd say like, do you want to be with your dad today or me? And we give me like a feeling that I have to choose to or like Christmas or holiday. What do you want to spend it with? It's making me choose for one another.
Okay, am I doing that? I'm asking you.
No?
I said if I'm doing it. Because you said you with your mother, and I'm just trying to make sure that we on the same page. Am I putting you in a position where you feel like you have to choose?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so let's break this down. When me and your mother separated, we have certain days that we are supposed to be spending with each other. So when it comes to holidays, certain like Christmas break, or I'm supposed to get you this week or next week. So we have certain days out of the year that we're supposed to spend with each other. Okay. So if I'm putting you in a position where you feel like you have to choose, number one, I apologize because you never have to choose. You can love me as your father, and that does not take anything away from the love that you have for your mother or the relationship that you have with your mother. And that should be vice versa. If y'all feel me on that?
yes.
And so sometimes I don't take it personal because I know some days y'all might want to go over grandma's house because Kayla over there. And you don't want to stay over here, or you might not want to go to your mama's house. I don't take it personal. You do not have to choose. Let me repeat. You do not have to choose, and I'm not going to put you in a position where you have to choose. Okay? Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. How do you feel? How do you guys feel now about me and your mom not being together?
At first, when it first happened, I really didn't understand what was going on until I realized that you guys weren't around with each other as much. And I felt very sad because I feel like I couldn't spend enough time with you guys equally. But now, as getting older, I understand that like you guys weren't meant for each other, and it just didn't work out.
Um, at least I get okay with it. With both of you guys,
I didn't hear what you said. Repeat your answer. The phone messed up.
I'm okay with it. At least I'm getting the most equal time spending with both of you. I'm okay.
Those are very mature answers. I appreciate it. Sometimes husband and wives, boyfriend and girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, they just don't work out together. But it does not take away the love that I have for my girls. So I love y'all like fat kid love cake. All right, those are some mature answers. So y'all just growing up on me so fast. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
So let's
you.
get into the nitty gritty. So how do you feel about me dating and wanting to get married again? Open, honest, and
I
vulnerable. We did say that.
I feel like it's okay with me, but like it's kind of not a choice for me. It's a choice for you and whoever you get married with. So I'll be okay with it anyway if you get married or not. But it's not really my choice. So if I have an attitude with it, I'm gonna just have to deal with it.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. We're gonna come back to that. That's what okay. Go, Kennedy.
As long as it's women Jasmine, then I'm fine with it.
Okay, interesting. So, there have been three particular women that I have dated. Um, Miss Kendra, Miss Jasmine, and Miss Tanya. And y'all have given all of them the blues at one point period in time. Why is that?
The blues?
What's the blues?
Blues meaning not so good times as far as y'all, not being the most respectful or being mean to them. So I'm trying to get an understanding. Why is that?
So it may be like because um I probably want you and mama to get back together instead of just moving on so fast. But most of the time it may be like it depends what's the reason. Like why am I mad? It depends what's the reason.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Why?
No, like what am I getting mad at? Not just like why did I do it? What's the reason to get mad? Anyway, I guess because that I may not be comfortable with them, or I tell you something and they just tell it to you. Don't put it a secret.
Okay, Kennedy.
Maybe because I was just warming up to them and didn't know how to react to you being with somebody else new, or maybe because I had attitude that day and took it out on them.
Interesting. So, I always ask y'all this. Do y'all give y'all mother the same smoke with whoever they're dating? Oh,
Yes, I
okay.
had.
This is the first time I've heard of that one. So, okay. So, when let's move on to lighter notes because y'all done took me somewhere. Lord have mercy. Woman, I ain't got my Pepsi with me. Dang. Anywho, woo. So, when we go to school, every day, when we go to school, sometimes we make videos, and sometimes y'all be all gung ho about making them in the beginning, and then when I hit record, y'all like, I don't want to do this crap. So, I mean, like, do y'all enjoy making those videos, or do we need to stop?
Yes, I
Yeah,
enjoy them. I just be shy. I don't know why I'm shy, because usually I'm not even shy on camera, but I don't know. I just be a bit shy in that morning.
yes, I do enjoy it. I don't want it to stop, but like same reason with Kennedy. I got shy. I'm a shy person.
You said what?
Sometimes I be shy, sometimes I won't, but like on camera, I'm kind of shy. So
Okay. I enjoy making the videos. Yeah, have a good time with them. And I want to go back to something you said. I forgot, Kirsten. Me dating and getting married, you do have a choice in the matter. Your opinion is taken into consideration with somebody that I date and somebody that I want to spend the rest of my life with. So if you're not accepting, I had to understand why you're not accepting, and then we have to go from there. We have to have a grown up conversation to see what's going on. Um, but as far as the attitudes and the disrespect and stuff like that with people that I have dating, in a relationship with, because that's the only people y'all meeting. But that has to stop.
Oh, yes, sir.
So, we are almost at the end of this podcast. So, what is something that y'all would like to do in the near future?
Probably like more family time.
Travel more. I like to get out.
That's what's up. Y'all got any money to help out with that?
Well, we don't gotta go travel.
Who cares so much?
You said what?
I don't gotta go nowhere if I got to pay.
Yeah.
I don't got money, so.
That's what's up. So, we almost at the end of this podcast, and I want to ask y'all a question, just something that y'all can look within yourselves. What do y'all think y'all could do better or improve on or work on to have a better relationship with me?
Maybe stop catching the attitude with you and think my face was person to run off.
Kirsten?
Well, probably stop like in a serious moment. Probably stop like laughing all the time, like every second, just laugh. Most of the time because she'd be laughing, but stop laughing in serious moments.
Okay, something that I could do is I could be more, just more intentional as far as more intentional as carving out time to spend with you guys. We do a lot of stuff, but I just feel like I could do more. We should be doing more as far as if it's watching our TV shows, playing Bopper, the game, going to the river, feeding the ducks, even though y'all scared of them. Just being intentional. Because I do work a lot. I'm in school, no excuses, but I can be more intentional with the time that I give y'all and be more effective with it. So we are going to end this podcast, ladies. I thank y'all for being beautiful, amazing daughters. Um, Hopefully, next year when we do the podcast, we have some things that we have worked on that we can show even better how I created a more safer environment for y'all to be able to talk about some things with me. And we get y'all some lip gloss so y'all could be popping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boo boo? Anything else y'all want to?
Yes.
Yeah, anything else y'all want to tell my folks before we go?
Have a good day.
All right. Well, until the next time, good people. Ah.